Yeah. Time to go to war. I hear it calling. Sky's falling.
What's dangerous is when the universe pick you and you put on the magic glasses. There's rules that go with them.
That's how we made it.
You can never take them off. You never see things as they're supposed to be. You see things as they are. And you can never force nobody else to wear them.
Let's spark the conversation. MCs will dodge compensation. Get the book and once they get a taste of what this author's baking, I'm cooking the prescription that got all the doctors patient. Music is the healer that got all the scars evading. Keep your head up, know the world is the center. Find your way around it, astounding once you get about it. See the world through your rear view mirror, it gets clearer. It's all about the optics and the power of your knowledge in this newer era. Once you scared of little youth, the fear belittle you. See the object is to live in your truth and not take what's given to you. Know your worth in this world that can leave you spiritually doomed. The physical just temporary reserve, a pitiful memorandum to men who carry this earth. You gain everything just to kick it with souls who do the dirt. Clean your sneakers, ego just feeds your demons. I'ma alter my tempo before you ever hear me preaching.
And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm alright. And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy.
My imagination floats in the realm of self-awareness. Knowing fantasies or a family for the careless. It's apparent they at home in the power of falsehood. The cap and capitalists are cobras in all hoods, selling venom then disguising it as mall goods. It's all good as long as the people are paid in the currency of poverty. It's currently the policy to give the snakes property. The whole philosophy is facts. Got melanated educators who put it to the test. It's in fact and in fact with the students they infect, placing limitations on what they consider greatness. Gracious in the greed gets me stuck on the plantation. Duality and holding one down is what we facing. A Gemini phrase, a way of genocide and blatant. Self-inflicting the curse, a form of extermination. Self-inflicting the curse, a form of extermination.
And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm alright. And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm on
De-escalating the situations before it gets drastic. Or maybe it already has and it's just a fad, a cycle of what we used to. I'm doing more than using this microphone to amuse you. Don't want my words to soothe you, even if it don't suit you. But I won't shoot you to death, I'm just a messenger. But they still will shoot to the vest if they don't mess with you. If they don't mess with you. If they don't mess with you. If they don't mess with you.
And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm alright. And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm alright. And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm alright. And I reside in my own world. I'm on time. A diary of a lonely boy. I'm alright.
There seems to be the lyrical content that's in question.
I want the listeners to witness the best. How could you ever die a legend if you live on the net? We led astray, but I ain't ready to be written off yet. A second prime isn't promised like you Vince in the nets. Ain't got the time to hang like the arm of Vince in the net. Cause I'm searching for life's answers till I finish the test. Yeah, but it seems to me that who I am is still in question. I represent the awkward black child who feel neglected, who never bought him to himself when it was cost effective, and paid attention when everybody sought the attention. It's funny how the dumb and ignorant taught me a lesson of what not to do, of course, in this godless profession. Scrutiny lies ahead of me with these honest confessions, usually from the cowards who petty talking so reckless, who spend hours to have careers falling in seconds to halt your attention cause they feeling the falsest resentment. No tone indicators, gotta hear all my expressions, so no response via text, just call it a message. Villainous brush strokes can stop an artist's progression. Ironic, but I ain't stressing at all. I'm calm and collective. Armed with a weapon of being smart and attentive. It's fathers who tend to do it all for their daughter's protection. I look into the game and see harmless contestants who really nice people but coming off as aggressive. I'm not at all in all of it, it's often offensive. Rather you stand tall in it, the smallest suggestion. I'm on that 9-5 Source Awards kind of energy. Here to shape the game to form a perfect line of symmetry. I'm what you get if Pac was bulletproof in Vegas and him and Nas made an album that was full of truth and changes the way we think as a people. So the youth is elevated. May all of hip-hop accumulate as one nation. Peace.
This reality rap, you know what I'm saying? We just rhyming about reality straight up.
May all of hip-hop accumulate as one nation.
So what about the question when reality becomes too strong, I guess too real for the mainstream? What is this gonna do when, you know, rap comes to pulling the strings out of this type of music and the messages are getting too real out there? We're gonna do our own thing. They don't wanna do it for us, we distribute ourselves. Brothers get together, you know what I'm saying, form their own.
I've got the perfect recipe to make a dream out of the worst reality.
Little bit, I know you're still lost. Honey, little bit, I know you're still lost. Don't run away from a life that's stolen.
Don't run away. Satisfaction is kryptonite to potential, a scary sight. It's the face of the unknown that's eventual for a dreamer with a pencil and instrumentals essential for anyone but a quitter. Annually I'm bitter. Why do I look at myself as anything less than a victor in the mirror? A victim of self-pity, I'm pretty sure I'm a sinner. I send a prayer, but it's just a boomerang with zero chains, cause retribution is doing its thing. My ego pays, going broke, going toe-to-toe. My vices from rich spirits to bankrupt somebody told me the prices. Didn't listen, now I'm in the kitchen doing the dishes with soap opera that isn't scripted, ruined, conflicted, cause I'm pursuing my vision while in the music of business, cause the business of music has been influencing kids to be anything that don't align and doesn't fly with the spirit. I hope this lands and they know I never lie when they hear it.
The universe is a mirror. What you do to it, it is doing to you. What you say to it, it says to you. So if you say I don't believe in no universal mind, the universal mind says I don't believe in you.
Run away.
I've got the perfect recipe to make a dream out of the worst reality. I've got the perfect recipe. You'll taste the freedom in my words of fantasy.
Don't run away. Yeah. This is cold-blooded material as I'm holding the steering wheel. Ears glued to the stereo, bumping cartoons and cereal. Ambitious, I'm vicious when determined. This burning desire to inspire got me learning. I'm more than ready despite not knowing what's ahead of me. I can only imagine, but for now I'ma try to fathom the fact that I'm hungry. I need me a recipe for success. I'm possessed with obsession when the microphone's in my possession. A bit excessive to somebody with no implication of fervor. Furthermore, you're vindicated cause you heard a murmur in your heart, which indicates that it's broken. Another murder scene, cause someone hopeless ain't prefer to dream. My eyes set on renovation, wise and I'm innovative. These bars will hold me down for life. Don't need your visitation or your invitation to your function. I'm a functioning recluse. I'm chasing in, I'm hunting like there's nothing else to do. This hip-hop is all that I ever knew. I said this hip-hop is all that I ever knew. Hip-hop is all that I ever knew. Hip-hop is all that I ever knew.
I've got the perfect recipe to make a dream out of the worst reality. I've got the perfect recipe. You'll taste the freedom in my words of fantasy.
Little bit, I know you're still lost. Don't run away from a life that's stolen.
I had a friend that was talking about the importance of fantasy in terms of like liberation and like just what that means, like thinking outside the box. Cause you have to, cause your thinking has literally been put in a box on purpose. You have to be fantastic. You have to go see something that might not be there. Whenever I'm not been attached to the truth, then I'm really, really sad, dejected, and lost.
Down my dreams, but I haven't lived one. Was generous with fucks, but now I just give none. My patience is thin and pockets need to be fat, but the kid in me who's gifted needs me to rap. I'm reminiscing on the simple times. A big-headed little guy with a wish for mine, oblivious to what's to come as an adult. Antagonistic forces ain't no wins by default. As a result, you left to figure out a game plan. Always evolve, I no longer be the same man. Whatever fate hands, I'm prepared for its gift. Good or bad, tell the paradigm, prepare for its shift. It's time to go to work, and death is the final boss. You find who you are in the moments your mind is lost. It comes with a cost, your very strength could be a weakness. Don't muddy the waters, then underestimate their deepness. No sinking.
Where's your crown? Don't put it down, cause they won't think about you. They won't think about you. So wear your crown and wear it proud, cause then they'll sing about you. Then they'll sing about you.
Indeed, struggle breeds trouble, but it's how you adjust. A G's hustle needs a muscle for the power of bucks. I look around, it's all lust. Pouring pills, depression, and post. Sensational for the impressionable. I'm trying to hang on to the last bit of hope for the youth, but the grip on this reality is ropes getting loose. What you expect when they hooked on all kinds of narcotics? The attention and their messages and the lies that they taught us. We are products of just one big environment's products. Biased towards our own emotions, so we buy some products, just disguising our drama. As we hoarding more than material things, our endorphins get the rise and our commas keep declining. The hormones lead us to debt. A temporary high's a low frequency in the end. Now you back to square one, but a reset was needed. Don't muddy waters again or underestimate the deepness. No sinking.
Don't put it down, cause they won't think about you. They won't think about you. So wear your crown and wear it proud, cause then they'll sing about you. Then they'll sing about you now.
I know it's heartbreaking, you should be heartbroken, that means your heart is working. If you're heartbroken and it's distressing, that means that you are sane, you are a functioning individual. If you are uncomfortable and you're maladjusted to a sick society, it means that you are healthy. I am mourning for all of us.
With this knowledge equipped, it's like I'm clutching on a 45. Shots fly, devils no longer immortalized, they die. Eliminate the sky no more. I was sad, but mama, I don't wanna die no more. Don't gotta cry no more. I got this under control. I kicks the kind of shit that ignite a suffering soul. The pain is temporarily here, those scars last. When vices want to assist, you give them a hard pass. Can't live in your hard past. You greet it with peace, then chuck up the deuce so it knows you need to retreat. Gotta be on your feet, take a step into new ground. Happiness a lost art that only a few found. Take a look around and tell me that ain't the truth. Sometimes I'm hopeful, then I say it's looking bad for the youth. Fuck, my feelings fluctuating frequently. Afraid to face the future though with something that I fantasy I can't sing.
Where's your crown? Don't put it down, cause they won't think about you. They won't think about you. So wear your crown and wear it proud, cause then they'll sing about you. Then they'll sing about you now.
But all also, I can't embrace despair, even though it sometimes feels very attractive and sensible to do so.
It's only right I see you better tomorrow, 'cause today is just too friendly with its comfort and sorrow. And I had too many tough pills to swallow, so I bottled up this energy and live by this motto. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face. I hope that you follow. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face. So better tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm strapping into my boots. I'm dead set on tapping into my roots. Every newborn baby who's African is the future. I'm sick of seeing everything that's happening with the youth. The circle's full of ignorance that trap them into a loop. Don't let it shape your mind, but get your mind in shape. Read a book, don't be afraid to rewind the page. Although you lost your innocence, you got your pride to gain. We all lost, but we'll find a way. It's dedicated to the ghetto child, hopeless as fuck, searching for heaven with his eyes closed, smoking the blunt, and he don't know what he want, but knows he's meant for something greater. Not looking to white saviors or deception from a faker. No excuses, clueless but brilliant and prudent, on the brink of a vision and he's willing to execute it. The possibility of a youngin' with great ambition. Once he's out of his way, nothing can deflate his mission.
It's only right I see you better tomorrow, 'cause today is just too friendly with its comfort and sorrow. And I had too many tough pills to swallow, so I bottled up this energy and live by this motto. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face. I hope that you follow. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face. It goes pick up your face, pick up your face. So better tomorrow.
I living my dream till I'm living my dream. You aware of what could be when you consider your seed. Don't water down your potential, the payoff's bitter or sweet. Cause even though you made it, the matrix fulfilling his deeds. Gods do what gods do, demons do what demons do. Anything you give a god is good unless it weakens you. Bumping what goes around to rid myself of any poison. The chosen, that free will, I give myself the many choices. Destiny or defeat, the whisper of so many voices. No focus, a silent killer, I quiet down all the noises. You low life's are odd and doubted a high volume. Doing everything you could, and it's how I defy all you. VA's most valuable, visible individual. The water's so malleable, minuscule, indivisible. Schooling through decibels when I feel the most invincible. You must learn, KRS-One, I quote his principles.
You better rise, better grab yourself some better days. You cannot hide, better grab yourself from it.
There's no mercy for innocence when you intimate with sin in any one of the synonyms. Anybody can win, but everyone isn't infinite. That's if you're in it for the money, bitches, and benefits of fame. But you living as a reticent resident. For change, I ain't living, it's just evident decadence. It's made the priority, overtly having authority over the game. Be there for his roll call, or no one's knowing your name. Pussy paper and politics to push on the people. Fools frequently frolicking with voices of evil. Exactly what makes a poet's hope vacant as ever. Though I'm bumping degeneracy if you making it clever. Look at me indulging in elimination through pleasure. We all giving into it generously together. So I'm no better, salvation's a construct in the eyes of the demon within. So I play my cards right because I'm dealing with him.
It's only right I see you better tomorrow, 'cause today is just too friendly with its comfort and sorrow. And I had too many tough pills to swallow, so I bottled up this energy and live by this motto. It goes pick up your face, face, pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face. Go pick up your face, pick up your face. I hope that you follow. Go pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face, pick up your face. Go pick up your face, pick up your face. So better tomorrow.
This is where you cannot be better fast. When tomorrow comes, tell you this truth. You cannot hide. Better grab yourself from it.
Ambition is cold-blooded, the heat's getting high.
The world will know my name till the end of time. They call me the greatest because I'm a savage. That's who I was. I didn't want nothing till I got something. And when I said something, I mean the crown.
Yeah, you willing to give your all before you pass away? When your back's against the ropes or you Cassius Clay? I'm way past the past where I had some passive ways. Now if I'm pushed, I swing and strike like it's a batting cage. I'm tired of scraping up these pennies, something has to change. I'm trying to ball hard like Penny in his magic days. In this rapping game, when it comes to attention, you wanna be who they mention, not choose the position Shaq had played. I need my money stacked thicker than the lips on Layla Hathaway. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Nah, I'ma still rap away. I see the finish line, so I'm moving like I'm a lap away. Got people in my ear telling me to make a plan. The pressure from all these strangers could make or break a man. I see the kings playing chess, but the game is bland. They've been way too focused on making their name a brand, while the art suffers because it's in uncreative hands. But who am I to talk? I've been procrastinating, man. I'm my own worst enemy. Sometimes I ask myself what's gotten into me. I'm typically the one to have his head on straight. It's what's expected from me from the look on my mom's face. But it ain't easy to tell her I'm going through hard days, cause she'll carry that burden and add it onto her plate that's already full. Petty fools take advantage of her kindness, a deadly tool, but when screwed over, it could drive us to go into labor when you regrets. Then 9 months later, you birth a hater in the flesh. As angry as I get, I gotta tame my demeanor. I just hate when preachers using the testament to deceive her. She tell me I don't know what I'm messing with, so I leave her. God, please help me. So much for your protection and blessing the mother's keeper. I speak to you as the homie, you the only one that know me. Watch me very closely as I function on my lonely. How can I continue my mission when something's missing? You gotta look within you for wisdom instead of folding. That's what you told me.
It's all about discipline, doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. You don't have discipline, I don't care how skillful you are, you're nothing.
Ambition is cold-blooded, the heat's getting high. We break a sweat trying to prove something, there's weakness and pride. I'm strong enough to keep from weeping, but in secret I cry. While you cry for weak shit, I'ma reach for the sky. Don't let go of that fire. Don't hold on to the worst of your soul. I gotta let go of the silence and hold on to the words that you told. Don't let go of that fire. Don't hold on to the words of your soul. I gotta let go of desire and hold on to the words that you told.
Constantly followed by loneliness and this urge to please is hurting me. Freedom just converts to fees. Got a God complex, too dope for my own good. If I could, I would open up a church for fiends. Got this feeling I can change the world, yet I'm weak. Temptations get compiled and they get the best of me. The road and I is constantly caught up in ecstasy. The point is that it's a game, the frolic in jeopardy.
It's all about discipline, doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. That's what it's all about.
You done called me about 1,000 times. What you want from me now? I can't be there to console you all the time. I gotta work on me now. You done called me about 1,000 times. What you want from me now? I can't be there to console you all the time. I gotta get these dreams out.
On the road to victory, I'm swerving through the potholes. I've been dreaming to blow ever since I was a snot nose. My stroke of genius is similar to Picasso's. I wrestle with savage thoughts, but I'm far from macho, man. I'm just an average Joe without an average flow. I'm older play to go from below average dough to Mansa Musa. I'm from a land of jewelers, it's ugly in wartime, but I am a handsome trooper. America's nappy-headed antithesis, bar heavy punches that land. I fled imprisonment. Why whine about my predicaments? That's prohibited. Many powerless till they figure it's all within the men. All it takes is discipline for your vision to witness it. Intellect don't exist to wit and wisdom get intimate. Rocky relationship with God, but it's legitimate. Trying to focus on myself, I've been too considerate.
You done called me about 1,000 times. What you want from me now? I can't be there to console you all the time. I gotta work on me now. You done called me about 1,000 times. What you want from me now? I can't be there to console you all the time. I gotta get these dreams.
I stay venting through the mic when there's pressure in my life. When tension's on the rise, with my pencil it's a fight, which led me to the light. You can't handle bars with emotion, get the coast and hit the pedal on your bike. A long list of shortcomings when I'm measuring the height of success that I've tasted is present with every bite. Highly penciled, not a single line wasted like a coke addict. I'm adamant that I am the best with what I write. I'm blessed and I'm alright, I ain't an ungrateful brother, but I'll admit, now love of mine has brought hate for others. The war within myself constantly got me taking cover, afraid to face it at times. I'm honestly shaking under a lot of stress and confusion, mixed with the pain discovered in my self-evaluation, going to away from slumber. The kid in me trying to explain himself makes me stutter. Was never good at faking the funk. My aunt said I'm too real. Sometimes I wanna hit her up, I hate to bug her. Never wanted to be anybody's burden, but that turned into a burning desire to fire off so my brain won't clutter. As usual, I held it in for the sake of my mother. She feels everything I feel, so I restrain it from her. My trait of thinking the worst case, I attained it from her. Even if you clean cut, we was made to suffer, but you still gotta heal your soul, elevate from under. Take a step into your greatness, bud. Eventually you taste it. Get your fix of achievements, but never break your hunger. Leave nothing left on the table like you was late to supper. And when demons call to get the upper hand, change your number.
You done called me about 1,000 times. What you want from me now? I can't be there to console you all the time. I gotta work on me now. You done called me about 1,000 times. What you want from me now? I can't be there to console you all the time. I gotta get these dreams out.
Half obstacle, I'm all in my head. Psychologically at war with my pen. Half man, half obstacle, I'm all in my head. Psychologically at war with my pen.
The only one in the way is me. The cost of procrastination is dangerous. I'm the one who can wave the fee. Thankfully I got my mind right. It's grind time. The inner struggle and few was needed in hindsight. Forever a pupil, that's why I got my eyes wide. Between stupid and wise, you can find a fine line. Strategize your mind is a weapon and battle cry. You got you a peace, well hell I'm trying to find mine. In a world where babies die before they get the crawls. Armageddon, so find your heaven, but don't you fret or fall. Ring the alarm, in awkwardness I'm better calm. My ringer is off if the apocalypse ever calls. Save yourself, and watch how the predators pray for help. If you're only competitors in the mirror, you race yourself. Unless we talking this rap shit, I recognize the real who say things on the track that never jeopardize the field. I'm in touch with his power, so I weaponize the field to shoot at the running candidates who exercise the ills. Lust, greed, and envy, hate, they breed plenty, but hey, it's in me too, my attitude is deadly. Man is nothing but a hurdle in the flesh. At times it seems what's on this earth that hurts you is a test.
My reality is drawn by might. All I see is a star that's bright. But there's something trying to block my light. It's only me that's in front of me, and me that's in front of me. My reality is drawn by might. All I see is a star that's bright. It's pretty pretty common to be stopped by fright, but I'ma be what I wanna be what I want.
I wanna dwell where truth and comfort could coexist and live in peace with no fear of any eviction notices. Pathetic in my desires, reality hold my wrist and drags me across a field of realism lotuses. I wrote a script that makes sure my role is lit in this lifetime. Channel the spirit of forwardness when I write rhymes. I pay it forward for the fabric of folk who fought for freedom, so the future follows their heart, a place that ought to lead them. Autumn leaves are enemies, cause I won't fall to season. Tis the reason I'm high off this joint, I'm not at all weeded. Smoking tracks, put my heart and soul on wax. Was asked if I had zero ambition, if so I'm whack. Ambition's the soundtrack to this DMV artist journey, so don't you judge mine, trust I'll be a smart attorney. And watch how I exhibit my passion for this craft. On this ride you get pimped, but me I'd rather crash.
I believe it, I didn't see it, I didn't dream it, reality is my home. I believe it, I didn't see it, I didn't dream it, reality is my home. My reality is drawn by might, all I see is a star that's bright. But there's something trying to block my light. It's only me that's in front of me, me that's in front of me. My reality is drawn by might, all I see is a star that's bright. It's pretty common to be stopped by fright, but I'ma be what I wanna be what I wanna be. And I always hate when my lonely soul is vacant, but that's how it always be. If I don't wanna change that, the obstacle I'm facing is overcoming me. It's all on me. And I always hate when my lonely soul is vacant, but that's how it always be. If I don't wanna break,
Don't let any inner or outside forces stray you off your path. Talk to myself.
What was like life lessons you learned in the ring, now use outside of in like your everyday life?
That life is not as, just like in the ring, it's not as bad as actually your mind makes it. And it's the same way in life. Your mind make ordeals that happen more dangerous and more important than they actually are. Your mind has to be your friend, because your mind is not your friend. It tells you to do crazy shit, you have no control over it. But once you have control over your mind and it becomes your friend, it's going to relate good things to you and positive things. But if you let it run wild and don't control it, it'll tell you to kill yourself. It doesn't know you're not its friend yet. You have to develop a relationship with your mind, your fear, your whole aura of personality.
Stuck in my room making rap tunes, trying to see what could come to life. I'm the truth when in that mood. Fuck the world, make it come to life. From the womb to the cocoon, I gotta break free to see the light. I go to war with no platoon. I wanna run but I need to fight. Fuck the world, I'm a raw being. A pupil of this rap shit is what you all seen. I was not a shooter, couldn't make the ball team, but a small thing couldn't stop me from chasing large dreams. I need a rain to inspire every offspring to speak harsh truths even when they all sting. It's fitting how the ones who biting like the floss weren't creatively driven but got their emblem on their car seat. A big don't, so the dude's super costly. Make a blueprint like the dude out of Marcy. Nothing's new beneath the sun, so I ain't throwing shade. I'm not the one to hide my hands after throwing blades, but there's a lack of effort for a bag of treasures just so you can ball instead of giving all you rather throw the game. Well, this is a new beginning. My soul's tied to this, no wonder the shoe's fitting. Stuck in my room making rap tunes, trying to see what could come to life. I'm the truth when in that mood. Fuck the world, make it come to life. From the womb to the cocoon, I gotta break free to see the light. I go to war with no platoon. I wanna run, but I need to. Look at life through my lens, it's getting harder to stay focused. Faith broken, so God's child remains hopeless. Love is danger, was robbed of it, the safe open. Lost your innocence, can't get it back, the case closing. Ain't that some shit, a new plan, data switch. Scratch and claw my way in this game, this cat has an itch. Love flow can see a river, this poetry and rhythm overshadows the shy schmuck who was a passive kid. Your goal to me is dinner, the goal's to be a winner. Fuck barely defeating, I need to blow it like Kaepernick. Stand for something or you fall for nothing. If I ain't never famous, I'll probably still be in the hall of something. Real shit.
Repetition is the father of learning. I repeat, repetition is the father of learning. Intelligence, all that comes from repetition. Awareness, preparation, all that comes from repetition.
These credible bars, something like a federal charge. You rappers are easy work, but the schedule's hard. I need the time to get my mind right. Life's throwing lemons, I do the most with them. Don't be sour about my limelight. Back when I drunk 5 Sprites every house party that my parents were throwing. Should've cherished those moments, opposed to focusing on the lows and not the highlights. But this is my life. The summary is that I'm late to the party, and I hate that I'm hardly near a star when I'm trying to be as great as a Marley. Pretty soon I'ma catch fire with patience. Every tune they gon' admire or hate it. Either way it goes, I made it so labeled overrated. Many view me as that guy or the lamest. You rap lives a satire, but front and backfires, cause the heavy fumes from blowing smoke is dangerous. When the truth is naked, that's when they refuse to face it, and make them sick to their stomach when it's too contagious. It's super sacred. Yeah, it make them sick to their stomach when it's too contagious. It's super sacred.
Stuck in my room making rap tunes, trying to see what